The blue carpet of the ATP's premier gala event has seen some memorable nights, but this year's edition was on an entirely different level. Tennis didn't just shine, it dazzled. From Jannik Sinner and Carlos Alcaraz to the brightest young stars and the legends who shaped the sport, the event delivered charm, fashion, laughter, and unexpected moments that fans will be replaying for days. The atmosphere was electric long before the first player even stepped out. Reporters lined the carpet, camera flashes flickered like strobe lights, and fans pressed behind the barricades screaming names as their heroes arrived one by one. But the moment Jannik Sinner walked in, the entire place shifted. Dressed in a sleek midnight blue suit that matched the carpet itself, Sinner looked calm, elegant, and deeply confident. Exactly the aura of a man who just reclaimed the world #1 spot and is playing the best tennis of his life. He waved gently to the crowd, shook hands with a few young fans, and then delivered the line that instantly went viral. Tennis is growing, and tonight we're here to celebrate it together. The simplicity, the sincerity, it captivated the room. And that was just the start. Moments later, Carlos Alcaraz made his own entrance, sporting a modern black tux with a subtle silver trim that perfectly captured his energetic personality. Alcaraz, as always, brought the fun. He teased Sinner as they crossed paths, joking, "You look too serious tonight. Save that for the final." And Sinner cracked up. It was a golden moment, two rivals who fight like lions on court, but embrace like brothers off it. Fans online instantly began sharing side-by-side photos of the two, with captions like "The future of tennis looks good" and "Rivals in sport, friends in life." Their chemistry lit up the blue carpet, turning it into a runway of camaraderie and competition. Then came the rest of the ATP stars, each bringing their own flavor to the night. Daniil Medvedev, ever the entertainer, walked the carpet with comedic swagger. He paused halfway, gave one of his signature deadpan looks into the camera, and said, "I dressed up. I hope my opponents are scared." The reporters erupted in laughter. Alexander Zverev was elegance personified, greeting fans warmly and stopping for selfies with almost everyone who called his name. Stefanos Tsitsipas arrived next with his signature blend of philosophy and fashion. Hair flowing, suit crisp, everything very Tsitsipas. He even gave a short mini speech about creativity and movement in tennis that had the crowd nodding along. But one of the most heartwarming moments came from Holger Rune. The young star, usually fiery on court, walked in with a gentler charm. He spotted a young boy holding a Danish flag and walked straight over to him. Not only did he sign the flag, but he handed the boy his event pin, telling him, "You keep this. Maybe one day you'll be here too." The boy burst into tears, the crowd applauded, and Rune's gesture went instantly viral. The fashion also delivered its own moments. Hubert Hurkacz shocked everyone by wearing a stylish cream-colored suit that fans online immediately dubbed Hubie's Hollywood look. Frances Tiafoe showed up with bold patterns and unmatched personality, while Casper Ruud opted for a classic Scandinavian minimalism that drew praise from fashion commentators. As the players moved down the carpet, interactions between stars gave fans plenty to talk about. Novak Djokovic, who arrived later in the evening, shared a warm handshake and a short conversation with Sinner, two champions acknowledging each other with mutual respect. Alcaraz was seen joking with Tiafoe. Sinner chatted with Ruud. The whole atmosphere felt like a reunion of the sport's biggest family. What truly set the event apart, though, was the joy. Pure un filter de joy. Even the toughest competitors were smiling. The blue carpet became a space where rivalries softened, personalities blossomed, and tennis felt less like a battle and more like a celebration. Social media exploded with clips, Sinner accidentally bumping into a cameraman and apologizing 10 times. Alcaraz trying to strike a serious pose, but failing and bursting into laughter. Tsitsipas adjusting the collar of Medvedev's suit as a joke. Tiafoe hyping up the crowd like it was a stadium. Everywhere you looked, something wholesome, funny, or charming was happening. The night closed with a group photo that instantly became iconic. Sinner and Alcaraz standing at the center, surrounded by the world's best, all smiling like they knew they were part of a special era in tennis. A golden era, one the world is lucky to witness. In the end, the blue carpet wasn't just a fashion moment. It was a celebration of what makes tennis beautiful. The personalities, the friendships, the rivalries, the respect, and a sense of unity. It was bliss, pure bliss.